Hi, this is Dr. Lee from Integrative Solution for an Ankle. Today we are going to discuss about what muscles causes plantar fasciitis. So stay tuned. So before we go any further, just want to let you know, please press the like button and the subscribe to channel so that you'll be able to get more useful content for your foot and ankle health. So as a foot doctor that lives in urban settings, so in the city, one of the things that I actually experience the most and one of the questions that I experience the most when it comes to foot and ankle is plantar fasciitis. So just to be able to recap, plantar fascia runs from bottom of the foot here all the way to right before the toe, where the toe starts. So there is a fibrous band that actually connects from here to here, and that when that becomes inflamed or torn a little, you start to get pain, and that pain is actually quite excruciating, and it's one of those things that you experience on a daily basis. Plantar fasciitis is a pain that you experience more in the morning, especially in the first few steps in the morning time. Just one of the classic signs of somebody who may have plantar fasciitis. More than the sign itself, one of the most commonly asked questions to me as a foot and ankle doctor is, what kind of exercise should I do for my plantar fasciitis? So before I answer the questions, just want to be able to ask you, what is causing your plantar fasciitis? A lot of times when people have plantar fasciitis pain, they just look at this fibrous band between running from here to here and just say, I gotta be able to work this muscles and I gotta be able to work that to be able to fix my problem, which is not wrong, but there has to be a bigger picture. There are a lot of patients that I encounter on a daily basis who have plantar fasciitis, and then they work on this muscle. They go to physical therapy for this specific muscles. They do all the exercise, home exercises, stretching, all the things, but they're not getting better. Am I relating to you guys? All that is happening because there has to be a more thorough evaluation exactly why there are tension in the first place. Why is there tear in the first place? Why is there inflammation in the plantar fascia in the first place? Is the arch completely flat like this? Did you lose the arch of your foot so that you are not able to have a complete or more of a proper grab of the floor as you're walking? Or is your foot more of a high arch and it's not reducing as you're walking, so you have a problem on the top of the foot? So all these kind of questions have to answer first before we get into specific exercises. Before you even do stretchings or specific exercise for a specific part of the foot, you have to know exactly what's causing underneath plantar fasciitis. What's causing abnormal pressures around this area? It could be the back of the leg causing a lot of tightness, and the tightness in the back of the leg could be causing tightness in the bottom of your foot. Conversely, in some instances, people actually do have bottom of their foot tightness because there are some kind of malfunctioning or dysfunctional muscles on the top of the foot. So it is really important that you look at every single part of the foot and then really address the problems. One more thing. As a chiropractor / podiatrist, I see a lot of people that come to see me for plantar fasciitis, but some of the instances I don't even touch their foot because guess what? All the nerves that supplies to their foot come from, guess where? From their spine and then from their low back. So in cases where they're excruciating low back or hip pain or tailbone pain, just be able to take care of those areas alone are enough to give relief from plantar fasciitis. Once again, it's a case by cases and differences by differences. So just wanted to let you know, working on this area alone may or may not be enough. So if you're not getting results by trying to fix these areas alone, you might have to look at the bigger picture. What else is causing my problem? Is my arch in the good position? Is it my leg or my thigh in a good relation with my foot? Is it too tight? Is it too loose? All these kind of things comes into factor when it comes to plantar fasciitis. Or things like low back, hip, even your mid back or even your neck can also cause abnormal pressures on this side, because as you know, foot is connected to the entire body, and as you're walking, you're not only walking with your foot, but you're also using your hip, you're also using your knees, your low back, your mid back, you're using entire body, you're carrying your entire body one by one as you're walking. So it is really, really important that you look at the entire picture before you start working on specific muscle. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Lee from Integrative Solution for the ankle. If you have found this video to be useful, please press the like button and subscribe to our videos so you'll be able to get more useful content. I'm going to also provide you with my email addresses. So email is going to be right here in case you guys have to reach out to me. And that's it. Thank you very much. Be well.